It's crazy how one person can believe in you enough to change the way that you believe in yourself.
Yeah. It sort of happened with Jon Gruden too, because when he came into the Raiders, I was going into year 11, I think.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, he could have very easily said, "Hey, you've done well, but we're going to move on, get a younger guy." And he was, Jon was I was 32, he was 34. Wow. So
peers.
I mean, right. I mean, he could have very easily said, "Hey, I want to go get a younger guy. We're going to grow together." And
we win a championship. There's no doubt in your mind. There's no doubt in your mind. There can be no doubt. How about those Raiders, man?
He brought me in the office and he said to me, I've watched almost all of your catches up until this point, and why did you not get passes in the red zone inside the 20? And I just laughed because it was a running joke that for the quarterbacks never to throw me the ball inside the 20. That was like an Al Davis rule. I mean, so he was like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, you watch my film. You see, I mean, anytime we get inside the 20, either they take me out the game, or if I am in a game, they got me on the backside or whatever." And he was like, "What are you talking about?"
The perpetuation of the greatness of the Raiders, to take a professional football team and give it a distinct characteristic that's different from all others.
But Al had a thing was that, he wanted you to play good, but he didn't want you to play great, because if you play great, now everybody's going to know about you. You're going to want more money, the trade, all this stuff going, free agent, all that, all that came into play. So with offensive players, because he could control those guys, more defense, you can't stop Howard Long from getting the sack. I mean, you can't do that. But offensively, you
just don't run the plays through him.
Yeah, don't run the plays through him.
The great games we've played in, we could get the greatest coaches, the greatest players. We may take a player in who has been a failure somewhere else. I had a dream that someday I would build the finest organization in professional sports.
And that's what they did. And so when Gruden got there, after 10 years, I only had 40, 45 catches, touchdown passes. And the 4 years with him, I had just as many or more in 4 years. So that put me in a position to get to 100. And, at that time, that was sort of the barrier for being a Hall of Fame receiver, if you got to 100 touchdowns,
And we win a championship. There's no doubt in your mind. There's no doubt in your mind. There can be no doubt. How about those Raiders, man?
It's picked up. Gannon throws out right. Open Brown's got it. Touchdown! Timmy Brown.
All right, Raider Nation, I know we may be outnumbered, but I need to hear it. Raiders!
So,
wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
One person. Right?
One person, man, putting their neck. I told him, I said, "You're going to get fired." That's what I told him. I said, "You're going to get fired."
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, if they fire me because we're scoring touchdowns, then I should get fired."
Yeah. I want to accept my fate at that point.
Right.
He's on the way. He's going to go the distance all the way. Holy Toledo.
Ostetter looking over the right side. Back to pass going deep for Tim Brown in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
Now throws end zone for Brown. He made a tremendous. On with career catch number 1,000. All in the silver and black of the Raiders.